ประสาทวิชาลูกหลานล้วนก้าวหน้าทุกแรงล่าตามชื่นชมสถานศึกษาเด่นเรามุ่งเน้นอย่างเหมาะสมคุณครูช่วยอบรมบ่มนิสัยให้สิทธิ์ดี
Hello everyone, it's Teacher Imee. So we're back again for our new video and new lesson, of course. So are you ready to learn? I hope you do. So this week we have a new topic. So we will talk about safety first. Look at the picture here at my back, or look at the picture in your screen. So we are going to talk about safety first. Safety first, it means that what are the things that we need to do in order for us to be safe and to avoid from being hurt. Okay, so let's take a look for our next picture. But before that, let's read first. So welcome to the topic safety first. We will talk about safety first. Safety. Let's spell the word first, safety. S-A-F-E. Safe. T-Y-T. Safety. And the next word is first. First. F-I-R-S-T. First. Safety first. So let's have a look for our next slide. So here we are going to have the name of the accidents. We are going to learn some vocabulary words about accidents, their names, of course, and what happened to these accidents. So let's proceed to the next. So this picture, what can you see here? Of course, someone got hurt. If someone got hurt, it is considered as an accident. So in this picture, we have here, it says that by, B-Y, by, hot water, H-O-T, hot, and of course the word water. So if we get spelled, or we spelled from the water, if someone get burned from the water, rather, it caused like this, or it will happen like this in the picture. By the hot water, if the hot water will go to your skin, it will cause any damages or skin damages. So hot water, if we use it not correct or incorrectly, this is what will happen to us by hot water. Next picture. Of course, by doing swimming, it can cause also accident. Okay, if we got drowned on the water, it will cause us an accident. So by swimming, by swimming. So if we go and do some swimming, we need to be extra careful in order for us to avoid any accident. So by swimming, swimming, S-W-I-M, swim, M-I-N-G, ming, swimming, swimming, by swimming. Next, what can you see in the picture? What type of accident is that? Or what is the name of that accident? So in that accident, of course, we can see here a car. Is that a car, the purple one? Yes, that's it. And what happened here? So someone got hit by a car or by car. by a car rather. So we need to do an extra careful, or we need to be extra careful. If we cross the street, we need to observe our surroundings if some cars are approaching, so that we can avoid hitting by a car. So this one is an example of a picture that someone get hit by a car. By a car. Next, this one. Usually kids play those kind of things. So we need to avoid playing these beads. Beads. This one, can you see in the picture? It is called beads. B-E-A-D-S. By playing beads, it can cause us an accident. If some kids are too curious about this one, they put it on inside their mouth. So let's avoid that one by putting it inside our mouth. It's not good, and of course it can cause us an accident. So do not put the beads inside your mouth. By the beads. One more time. By the beads. That's it. The example of it. Next. This one is, what do you think is that? So that is a coin. Coin. Coin is a money, right? So this is a coin. So don't play the coin because it can cause us to happen, or it can cause like this in the picture, that someone play the toy, they toss it in the air and it went directly to their mouth like this. So if you play the coin and incorrectly, it will happen like this. So let's avoid playing coins. Buy coin or buy coins. That is the example. If you play the coin, that will happen to you. Next. So this is also an example, or this is one of the major accident that we had or we can get anywhere. So fall down from the stairs. Fall down from the stairs, or falling down. So if we are climbing the stairs, we need to do slow walk or avoid any running. So for us to avoid falling down from the stair like this, if you go very fast or if you walk and run, it can cause you from falling down from the stairs, or fall down from the stairs. So that will happen to you if you are clumsy. So next, of course, if you are in the water, it does not mean that you are safe. If you do some unnecessary things that could trigger you to any accident. So in the water, we learn from some tips, especially when you do swimming. We have some tips in order for us to avoid being drowned. So this one, it speaks about having an accident in the water. So by water. By water. So look at the picture here. A kid is drowned in the water. Okay? So that is an example of the accident that we can get from the water. So this picture, it shows that by water. By water. Next is, what can you see in this picture? By the playground. So what does it mean when you say playground? What do we do in the playground? So in the playground, we usually play, right? So we need to be careful in playing in the playground to avoid any accident. So example for that is this one. The kid is like he will fall down. So avoid playing some dangerous tricks in the playground. So by the playground. By the playground. So that is the example of what will happen to you in the playground. So next is by the tool. So the tool that we use for cooking and for building. So this one is an example of a tool. So it is called a hammer. Hammer. So if you use the hammer mistakenly, you'll be able to hit your fingers. So that will happen to you. And the next picture, it shows that we have here a knife. This one is a knife. So if you cut something mistakenly or in a wrong way, you could be able to cut your fingers. So avoid using tools in a wrong way or in a wrong manner. So buy the tool. Buy the tool. So these are the examples of tools. The hammer and the knife. Buy the tool. And of course, the last picture that we have here for this video is about by traveling or by travel. It does not mean that if we do some traveling, we are safe. Okay, we cannot predict what will happen next. So by travel, we need to be extra careful because we don't know what will happen when we are in travel. When we do traveling, it could be some unnecessary accidents might happen inside the car, outside the car, or outside the premises of the surroundings. So by traveling or by travel. So we don't know. So in the picture it says here that we need to avoid putting our body outside the car. This one example, here the girl, okay, don't do like this, okay? Avoid doing like this because it's not safe, okay? Always stay put inside the car and just relax inside. So that is by travel. So that's all for now about the names of the accidents. So we learned here different vocabulary about accidents. So that's all and see you again next time. Goodbye.